Welcome to Antars. Today we are talking about market for new players and players with alpha account that they don't have omega yet, and then want to know where can I buy, where can I sell my items, what can I do. Well, you have two ways to find out where can you sell your items. Your items can be sold only in etc. You have here a list. Interstellar trading centers. They are very big star bases that are the main hub for the trading centers of the region. In this list, you can see all of them. You can come here and find out in your region which of them it will be the ITC that you are needed. For instance, in Omist, this is the one. Impasse, you have this one. Esoteria, you have this one. Period basis, you have this one. So you have several of them. You need to be in it to sell. You don't need to live in it, but you need to transport your items to the ITC to sell it. If you want to sell to Jita, you will need to fly with all the products that you want to sell to Jita to sell it. You cannot sell like EVE Online, that you are in one place and sell it to the other. If you are in an alpha account, you need to be in one of these ones to sell to that one. So if you are in Forge, you need to be in Kimotoro to sell it. In this case, it's Jita. But if you are in Essence and you want to sell in Jita, you need to fly to Jita to sell it to the market. This is the list. You can see the link. You can see the list. You can come here and find out what is the closest one, where you are. My advice is move to the ITC, do your job in it, and it is way easier than transporting the items every day to sell them. The other way that you can find it, I don't like it very much because this map is not very good, and you will see why. So the red points are the places where you have ITC. So for instance, the Forge. So what is the problem? When we zoom it, we don't see it. This is a problem that this game have. I will call it a bug, something. You cannot see the red dot anymore. And it is very annoying. It is very annoying that you are trying to find the ITC and you cannot find it. So usually what I do in game is going to the market, you search for a condor, and most of the time you can find here the trade hubs. But not always. most of the time you can see the trade hubs here. But the best bet, go to the list. If you don't see it in the map, like I don't when I zoom in, go to the list, choose it and move it. This is the main part of players that have alpha account and don't have a clue where they can sell their products. So my friends, this is the list. This is where you can sell your products very easily without any problems. ITCs, Interstellar Trading Centers. Don't forget them. They are the reason you can make money or not. So let's pass for the other part. Markets. So what do you need? For start, you will need skills. You will need trade, so you can sell more orders and personal contracts. Instead of one, you may have several. Accounting, so the broker's fee will be lower. You pay less taxes, and this is very important when you are dealing with a lot of money. And freight, in the case that you are hauling, so you made transports, you pick up a packet in one hub and you transport to the other hub like a courier. You will need these skills to lower the price of the insurance and the handling fees. This is the first part that you need in the skill chart. Next one, depending of what you are doing, it's the market itself. In the market, you have here to search for the item. You can choose all items all around the game, regional orders only, or regional sales only. So in here, you may have a guess of the prices in some place. For instance, let's see, we go here, we want to buy a cruiser, a battleship. Oh, we are alpha, we cannot buy battleships like these ones. So you want a cruiser, let's see something that still sells. VNI, this one always sells. So you have Jita price 31 million and you have one to sell. So if you are in Jita, you have one choice. You can sell for the same price if you have profit with it. Remember my last movie about profits, taxes and costs building ships? Or you can make it lower, or you can wait that this one is sold and you put yours a bit higher. As you can see, you see 1, 1, 1. They are only selling one ship at a time. And why is this? Well, for start, the market is volatile, means that can go down and up several times, and You will need to understand the market and what you are buying and selling to see if you are having profit or not. So I'll show you a little example that you will need this if you are in the market and you want to buy and sell. You will need this kind of things. It is the buy price, the sell price, and the volume. So what do you want is here, the buy price and sell. Every time you will want to buy low and sell high. Buy low, sell high. Always. If you don't do this, you will lose money. So the principle of the market is very simple. The number of people that are searching for an item and the number of people that are selling it. So it's the search and the ones that give, that sell. So you will need to have graphics like this and follow the market to see if it is the right time to buy, the right time to sell. And remember, I'm talking about market, so in the start and beginning, that you are not going to be a miner, a hauler or a builder. You are here only to buy and sell. You basically jump to Jita and buy a bed, an apartment, and you stay there. Remember every time what kind of product you want to buy and sell. Remember the products that you want to buy and sell and what are the taxes associated with them. There is only one that you don't have taxes, and it is Plex. Plex is the only one that will not have it will not have taxes. So let's see the Plex market. The buy price and sell price, as you can see, is very, very different from ships. The margins are way lower. For instance, in this case, the buy price was 1,480,000 and the sell price was 1,650. So you have a profit of 230,000 ISK. This is the profit in this case. Several times, not all of them, you will have a spike like this. This is almost the same as the markets that we see all days in the news, the stockbrokers, where we buy low and sell high, and sometimes the shares go way high, and sometimes you can see a crash in the stock market. And when is a crash, that means that the price went to the bottom and you lose money with it. So search your market, see what you want to buy, what do you want to sell, what is the average price, the minimum, the maximum, how is the market defining along the days. It is growing, it is in the most top, the lowest. Follow the market and you may have profit with it. Markets are not easy to understand, and they are not easy to play with. So usually people that play the market system in game are people that love graphics. They love numbers, they love graphics, and they are accustomed to this kind of game. Markets are gaming also. So in this case, they don't need to lose money, real money. So how can you sell a product? Well, the basics of buying and selling. To sell, you choose an item. If you have alpha, you need to be in a IGC. Not in this case, I'm not in it. So to see the price, since I don't have the market price over here, I click here and I can see the price of the material in the market. In this case, it is around 97,000 in Renin. This is the selling price of the item. If I wanted to sell, I will need to transport to the IGC to sell the item. And if I want to buy, I click purchase and buy it. If I want to see if in my region have it, no, none at all. Plex, buy and sell Plex. So you want to buy Plex for your account to make some money, or to buy the Omega, etc. To buy Plex, you need to go to the store. You choose if you want to buy the basic Omega, the standard, or dual. This one is basically these two together, a little cheaper. You click here, you buy it. You need to have your credit card associated with the Play Store, and you have basic Omega 1 month. If you want to buy Plex to sell to make money, you buy hour. You choose the amount you want and you buy it. Then you need to exchange it from one place to the other. Oh, sorry. Here. So you can exchange ISK to Plex and hour to Plex. ISK to Plex, Plex to ISK. And you click here. If you have it. And it will show a window that will make the exchange from hour to Plex. I don't have none. Oh, yeah. So in this case, if I have 200, I will put 200 and will exchange 200 hour to 200 Plex. Then I will pick up the 200 Plex. I went to the market, to the Plex market. You don't need to be in any ITC to buy and sell Plex. Plex is the only one that you can buy and sell anywhere in the system. So you want to sell it, you don't have it. You can sell the amount of Plex. and you can purchase also. And this is how you can do it related to Plex. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have any questions or doubts related to basic marketing and market, tell me, post in comments, and I will try to help you the best I can. Hope you like it. I see you next time.